So surprise, PlayStation 5 Pro update now live, Days Gone news and Days Gone 2, Ghost of Yotei pre-order this week, and Lost Solicide release update. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you going to be watching the State of Play today or not? It goes live later today at 5 p.m. Eastern, focused on Borderlands 4. So comment below yes or no if you're going to watch the State of Play today or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the first story of the video, Lost Solicide release update. Reading from Gamatsu, publisher Sony Interactive Entertainment and developer Altizero Games have delayed action RPG Lost Solicide from its previously planned May 30th release date to August 29th. The company announced it will be available for PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam and Epic's Game Store later this year. We are truly grateful for the positive response we've received from players all over the world since we announced Lost Solicide, said Altizero Games CEO and game director Yang Bing in a statement. We remain committed to delivering a high-quality game experience to match the standards of Altizero Games have set for ourselves. We are going to take some additional time to polish the game. Lost Solicide will now release on August 29th, 2025. We want to express our heartfelt thanks to our fans waiting for the launch. So I can't lie, I was looking forward to playing this game next month, as a lot of people were, after how many years we've been waiting for it to launch. Obviously, if they need the time, take the time, but I just worry if this game could once again get pushed out of the year. I hope they do stick to this August launch time frame. Let's see how it goes. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now diving into the second story of the video, Ghost of Yotei pre-orders go live this week. So this is just a quick reminder that pre-orders for Ghost of Yotei go live this Friday, May 2nd. They go live at 10 a.m. Eastern. All pre-orders will include a unique in-game mask and 7 PSN avatars featuring concept art. So that's to motivate you to pre-order the game in general. Of course, the game is going to be available in 3 editions, as we previously heard. The standard edition, which is $69.99, the digital deluxe edition, which is $79.99, which adds bonus gear, cosmetics, and early unlocks, and the collector's edition, which is $249.99, which includes all digital content plus a replica of Atu's ghost mask to match the Jin mask from the first game, if you have that as well. The game itself obviously launches October 2nd, but you guys let me know which edition of the game you're getting: standard, digital deluxe, or collectors. I'm personally going for digital deluxe.
The spider. The dragon.
Now diving into the third story of the video, surprise PlayStation 5 Pro update now live. Reading from Push Square, Returnal, still one of the finest games of the generation, has received an unexpected PlayStation 5 Pro upgrade to celebrate its 4th anniversary. The all-time Housemarque roguelike classic now features up to 2.5 times more pixels on Sony's supercharged system than it does on the base machine. The original game used a number of nifty tricks to boost its image quality without compromising performance, using temporal reconstruction to resolve a 1440p resolution, which then utilized checkerboard rendering to get to 4K. It'll take a fair amount of testing to understand exactly how Housemarque is taking advantage of the PlayStation 5 Pro here, but the end result should be a much crisper, cleaner image overall. So I'm assuming the game is running closer to native 4K at this point if it's 2.5 times more pixels. I'm not sure why they didn't just give us a range or give us a resolution, an exact number or a close number or around this region, something like that, instead of just saying 2.5 times more pixels. But regardless, either way, this game has been a favorite for a lot of people this generation, so they don't need a big reason to go back. This will bring players back just to take in all the particle effects with much crisper visuals. And now diving into the final story of the video, Days Gone news and Days Gone 2. Reading from Push Square, according to Digital Foundry, Days Gone Remastered is not just the bare bones resolution upscale some had anticipated. A lot of effort has gone into it, according to the tech experts. The biggest and most obvious change is the implementation of an entirely new lighting engine, which dramatically changes the visuals. As you'll see from some of the comparisons, the game looks darker, moodier, and more realistic. It's going to come come down to personal preference, whether you appreciate the artistic intent here, but we personally always found the original Days Gone, while undoubtedly beautiful, to look a little bit flat. So we actually like these lighting changes. So I haven't gotten a chance to hop on Days Gone Remastered just yet, since I just finished Assassin's Creed Shadows and now I'm playing Indiana Jones, so it'll have to be sometime after that. I just want to hop on that Horde mode because I want to see those big hordes that they said was going to be in the Horde mode compared to the normal Horde sizes that we've seen from the main campaign. But one thing I do like from the changes is how dark the game gets, making it scarier to play at night thanks to this new lighting setup. With the Remastered now out, if you go to the Bend Studio social accounts, fans are shouting to the rooftops for a sequel now that the Remastered is out. I personally think they should definitely go back and make a sequel. Of course, the studio is going to have to want to make the sequel. The people over there are going to have to want to do another game, but especially now that you have the remaster and a movie coming down the line, it would be great to get a sequel, and potentially after that a sequel movie as well. Let's see how this goes and what project gets greenlit next for Sony Bend. But you guys let me know if you want Days Gone 2 or not. Let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. So subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on another one." This is obviously in reference to a Days Gone sequel, Days Gone 2, and of course you guys already know that I personally want a sequel. I know a lot of you guys want a sequel as well. We hope the studio wants to make a sequel as well. Obviously, if they want to do something else, do something else. Nobody wants the studio to be forced to make a sequel to a game maybe they don't want to work on anymore. But considering they made the remaster, I'm hoping that there's some fire in the studio to make a sequel to Days Gone. Of course, we're going to have to wait and see how that turns out. But if you want a sequel like I do, destroy the comment section with to "Bring on another one," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.
Left. Who's it for? The strong? The weak? Or the hopeless? This world will come for you, and it will never stop. One bullet left. Who's it for?
PlayStation